I met my husband. We grew up together. We were from Newport. We went to the same church.
Brother Ned was in class with my wife Elizabeth at West Canada.
Through high school, I sat with his brother, Ned, at the same desk for 4 years. And I asked Ned if he would ask John to take me out. And of course I was shy and awkward, but not bad looking, I suppose.
Somewhere along the way, probably when I was home from after my first year of college, I took Beth on a date.
We started with a basketball game.
We were friends from then on, intermittently.
We dated on and off.
After being on and off friends, decided to get married in 1964.
November. Father, with Tina, who was our pastor at the time, got all confused, lost his page. Alan Butler, he fainted at the altar. That caused a commotion. John, he got sick on the altar too. He had to leave. My cousin John Taylor said it was the worst wedding ceremony he had ever been to. Anyway, we went off, we had a honeymoon. We ate at Antoine's. That's what John wanted, to go to New Orleans to eat at Antoine's. Then we went off to Mexico City. That didn't work out very well. And then we went to Guatemala. That was our main focus because John's brother Ned was in the Peace Corps in Guatemala. And then we flew home. I became interested in cooking fairly soon. John had made the remark, the reason women get divorced is that they don't learn how to cook. They don't cook. And I thought, well, if I'm going to cook, I better learn how to cook and make it enjoyable. And then I was pregnant right away. So I had a baby 9 months after I got married. And then it didn't take long that I was pregnant again for Kathleen. By the time Kathleen was born, he had started negotiating with Dr. Huxtable, who was a veterinarian, to buy the house that we're presently in. I thought it was fabulous. We lived downstairs until Tim was born. He was my fourth child. He lived in the pantry for a while.
When they were babies, they could live in the front hall in the laundry room, couldn't they? They're only a month old.
And then we had some work done upstairs to make it a little less bug-free. We got busy. The oldest boy was interested in horses. I mean, horse crazy. When Kathleen was born, we got him a rocking horse. He rode that a couple million miles.
We went to enjoy the fantastic cooking in the southern France once. We went to see Son John in Phoenix, Arizona a couple times. Not in Phoenix, Arizona, in Santa Fe, New Mexico. We then went to travel to Phoenix, Arizona. And at the times when New York City has been safe to visit, we've made a few visits there. Right now it's returned to the status it was before Mayor Giuliani, where it's basically unsafe to visit in my view. There's a lot of places safe to visit, but they don't include New York.
Now I stay busy. My main focus is being a docent at Munson William Proctor Art Institute. And it can take a lot of time, but I have a lot of time.
Outside of work, I play golf. I go in the woods in various places and do deer hunting, checking on the pond and how it's doing with fish development, among other things.
I'm most proud of my children.
Probably bringing up 4 good kids.
They've gotten good educations. They work hard. They're doing a good job.
That about covers it, I think.
Yep.
We're all set, I can start rating.